Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the seventh program of your CGV lab, where we need to subdivide the tetrahedron to form a 3D Sierpinski gasket. Now the number of recursive steps is going to be specified by the user. Now first of all we will see what is this Sierpinski gasket. Now to create a Sierpinski gasket using a tetrahedron, we are going to start with the vertex of an object and we will get all the midpoints to the other vertices, and this results in a smaller structure of the original geometric object, and this is going to be repeated for all the vertices n number of times, and this n is going to be specified by the user. Now we'll see how to draw this 3D Sierpinski gasket using tetrahedron. Now first of all, to draw a tetrahedron we require triangles. Before going to that, we'll specify the points required for a tetrahedron. Now for drawing a particular tetrahedron we require totally 4 vertices, 3 below vertices, 1 and 1 top vertex. These 4 vertices are required for drawing a tetrahedron, and this point array consists of the vertices for a particular tetrahedron. Now after getting these vertices, the next step is to draw the triangles. Now for drawing a triangle, we have a triangle function which takes 3 points as parameters: point A, point B, point C, and by using GL polygon constant of GL begin, we are going to draw a particular triangle using these vertices. Now this function is written for drawing a triangle. Now after drawing a triangle, we can form a tetrahedron. Now just simply connect these 4 different triangles to form a tetrahedron. Now you have 4 different triangles we need to create, and those 4 triangles are going to be connected to form a tetrahedron. Now this Sierpinski gasket creation algorithm starts with the creation of tetrahedron. After forming that tetrahedron, the next step is you need to consider a single edge of the tetrahedron and calculate the midpoints of all other vertices or all other edges. Now after calculating the midpoints, we need to connect the current vertex with all other midpoints to form another tetrahedron inside that tetrahedron. Like this procedure is going to be repeated for all the vertices, and it is going to be recursively called n number of times, and n is going to be inputted by a user. This is our main function, where it is going to first it is going to ask us to enter the number of divisions, that is nothing but the number of recursive steps. Then you are going to initialize the glut environment by calling glut init function. Then we are going to set the display mode as RGB and the single tone color, and glut depth we are going to enable. And then the next we are going to create a window with a size 30 with a size 500, and the window name is going to be 3D Sierpinski, and we are going to draw this Sierpinski gasket by using a function called myReshape and display, and you have kept the black background color as white. Then you have called glut main loop function to display the window onto the screen. Now next we will see how to compile this file and how to run the file. Now to compile this particular file, we are going to use gcc command, gcc the file name, that is expt7.c. then we are going to use some options: lgl minus lglut minus lglu and minus lm. Now first 3 options are used because you are going to use OpenGL functions, hence the first 3 options are required, and the last one minus lm is used because you are going to use mathematical functions, that's why we are using this minus lm. Now to compile it, first of all, give this command and then after giving this particular command, just press enter. Now this file is successfully compiled. Next, to run it, give ./a.out. It will ask you to enter number of divisions. I will ask enter 3 over there. Now you can see the 3 times the tetrahedron has been divided and the Sierpinski gasket has been created. Now if you see here, 3 times division is shown with 3 different colors. Now if you see it closely, you will see 3 different colors, each illustrating different stage of that particular division. This is how we can create a Sierpinski gasket using a tetrahedron in CGV. Thank you.